Well, go on, my people. So, I remember the other day, P0LICE Sparta was asked to turn in himself at the Freeport Police lockup in Montego Bay. Well, it seems like he did just that, and the article come out basically I tell you what go on, is my people, so I don't want to miss that. Yeah, but it don't look too good for Uncle D, man. And boy, me I telling no people, me could jump in on the story still. P0LICE Sparta in lockup. Dancer DJ P0LICE Sparta spent last night in the Freeport Police Station lockup in Montego Bay, St. James. His attorney, Ernest Smith, said the entertainer was detained under the current state of public emergency in the parish. He has been detained. He has been taken into custody for the purpose of interviews with the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch and Organized Crime Investigations Divisions and the other agencies of the state. They have no charge against him. They want to question him. He has not been told anything of any offense he has committed. He has not been told that he is inciting anything. He is just told that he has influence over a gang by the name of Sparta Gang. P0LICE lawyer said, "My client is not a part of any Sparta gang or any gang for that matter," he continued. Under the state of emergency, persons can be held for 90 days without being charged. Smith said he met with senior police officers and army men in Montego Bay who have rescheduled the question and answer session for today. So I will make myself available starting from 11 a.m. today and to go on as long as it takes for P0LICE to resume his normal life, he said. According to the Corporate Communications Unit, the Jamaica Constabulary Force Information Arm, P0LICE Sparta was given till noon yesterday to report to the Freeport Police Station to answer questions about the upsurge in violence in the flanker community of St. James. Smith said he questioned the police strategy in asking his client to come to the second city. What they have done is very wrong. Asking him to come from a safe place where there is no state of emergency to a place where there is a state of emergency and to use the emergency powers in existence in St. James to hold on to a man who does not live in St. James. He left St. James 12 years ago, the attorney said. He said the Gothic dancehall entertainer was distraught about the development. He broke down in tears because he was very emotional that he has left Montego Bay for good and his name is being called. He has been concentrating on his career and what has bothered him the most now that his career has started to lift again. He said, malicious persons want to drag him down. It really broke his heart. I am confident based on the instructions that he has given me that he is not involved in any form of wrongdoing. He is not directing any operations of any Sparta or any other gang. Let us see what comes out of these interviews, he said. This is the third time in 4 years that the entertainer has been listed as a person of interest. In 2016, detectives in the Kingston Eastern Division listed P0LICE Sparta as a person of interest in relation to a shooting incident on Sanders Avenue in the Kingston 2 section of the corporate area. The following year, Freeport Police Station asked that he turn himself in for questioning in relation to a shooting in the flanker community during the Christmas holiday. In March this year, the DJ's 6-year-old daughter was shot during an altercation among 3 men in flanker. A 9-year-old boy was fatally shot in the incident. P0LICE Sparta given name is Leroy Russell. He hails from flanker, the gritty St. James community long purged by crime and violence. His popular songs include Spartan Soldier, Spartan Angel, Psycho, and Rich Badness. So yes, people, when you hear what go on seeing, right now them can hold P0LICE Sparta up to 90 days, you see me, and you know that's like 3 months. So I don't really know still. Basically, them not charge him yet, or them not charge him. I never want to say yet because me not kind of speak it into being, or me not speak it into being. But what for just watch and see how this play out, because if him lawyer don't know what the police them up to, that means that any card can play, see me? And I don't know why P0LICE Sparta always find himself in a police lockup. I don't know if the police them don't like him, because I feel like say even if you're involved, let's just say that you're involved in it, Zane, after the second time police hold on upon you, you'd have probably say, you know what, I'm back out of them thing, you know. You understand? But I don't know people, it seems like say P0LICE Sparta name just a call up and maybe them just want to ask him question. You see me? Me hear other things, you know, people, but I'm not going to talk about hearsay. What if I just talk about things that are actually out there and actual facts, you see me? And with the whole Sparta gang thing there, I always hear about Sparta gang, and then at one point me hear say P0LICE Sparta lead it out, then me hear say he's not a part of it. But you don't know, say you have people who build a gang name based on an artist who them love, you see me? A bunch of person can come together and just name it Sparta. I don't know people. I don't try to pick up for P0LICE Sparta because I don't know him, and I don't know him capable of, I don't know him past life. I do not know, but me just have to look on it from all angles. Me can't do like a lot of persons and say, yo, them artists are mixed up in a too much badness, that's why this I reach them, that I reach them and thing, you see me? Me have to actually just, think positive certain way and know, say, a lot of times the artist might not involve, but it can also do with people where people are try bring you down, people are call up your name for sink you, and me notice with P0LICE Sparta, every single time him career about to take off or him find a hit song, this always happen to him. It's like it wait upon this specific time for us come for him. You see me, people? But you don't know, say, anything to be is to be, You understand? And that's how we have to look upon it. So, say the P0LICE Sparta fans, them out there, pray for him. Pray, say, them not hold on the artist, them, because you don't know, say, them want them music, them want them new song, and all of them little things there, you see me? But people, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Hopefully them not pretty up the thing, because the artists them not really have much luck. May I tell you, when it comes to the police them and the Jamaican artists them, no luck not in it, you see me? When them tell us if you bring in yourself a question and answer session, to me that is just a pretty way, or them tell us say, yo, me need you to come stay in here until we let you go. And it might sound hard, but think about all of the artists them where them all on pan. Look how hard it is for the lawyer get them out there. You see me? I can name out whole heap of artists from Squash, go down to Alkaline, and I'm not saying that the artists them not involved in things, but the artists them never get charged in the long run. You see me? The police them just tell themselves to turn themselves in, and it was hell for them come outside. And it also seems like P0LICE Sparta did know that, because see it, the man start break down in a tears, people. Them can't tell us a big man no cry, no. Big man cry, you see me? But I saw it going to P0LICE Sparta. We just hope the best for you. Hopefully you're not involved in nothing, as me say. And the public just have to watch and see what go on, you see me? Anyway, people, leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Stay safe, bless upon yourself. I'm out.